The Media Lab is one of a whole suite of new galleries that we're designing for the box. We spent 5 years pulling together the plans for these new galleries, drawing on the stories that we can showcase in the galleries and also the objects. And in the case of Media Lab, a lot of digital content. So that's content from our photographic and film collections, and we've got the largest regional collection of film in the UK, and for me it's about celebrating that. In the Media Lab we've got lots of interactives, as you might expect, but one of the wow pieces in that space is our big screen. So what we'll be showcasing on there is a selection of film from our collections going right back to the 1890s. We've been working very closely with our media technicians who have been digitising the footage that I've selected for the screen, and they have spent a good couple of years, I think, pulling that content together. And then working with Soundview Media has been absolutely incredible, just to see that content come to life and be produced in a way that, the reactions from people who have seen it has been absolutely fantastic.
There's over 10,000 hours of material in the Southwest Film and Television Archive, and in the making of this film we've just scratched the surface of that. But when we've delved into that archive, we've uncovered some really rich and interesting, amazing stories about the city and the wider region. And as a filmmaker who grew up in the city, it's been a real joy and a pleasure.
It's important to us to test the big screen film in front of a live audience. So we invited young and old across to the Immersive Vision Theatre at Plymouth University, which is just across the road from the box, to see this being projected in much the same way as you would see at the box. Unfortunately, we can't take everybody into the box at the moment because it's a building site, but you were able to see it projected in a way that you can really get the feel for what it's going to be like when you actually go in to the Media Lab. We also tested the film in VR so that we could get a feel for how the film would look and feel in the space of the Media Lab.
It's so exciting to be part of this project, and I cannot wait until we open those doors to the public. And we've worked so hard to bring them something that we think they'll really enjoy. Yeah, very proud, very keen to open those doors.